Alright folks, Pitching Ace Idiot, we're back playing Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Got a couple quests that we should do. It has literally been, I believe, 6 weeks since I last recorded. So this should be fun. I do like getting into this game. Again, I did say this was a casual game, so it's one of those that, I'll be picking up at random, but definitely doing it in sections.
I had expected to be named Archmage, but there is still time.
Dude, I already became Archmage.
And with the Magnificent?
Were they supposed to explode because they exploded?
No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jazargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jazargo will not forget it.
Okay. Oh, now he can follow me, but I don't really want him to. What we also have is, if we go to the journals, we gotta speak to Enthier. Might take me about 5-10 minutes to get back into the swing of things here. If I'm not mistaken, Enthier is over here. To be honest, it wasn't that hard to figure out where he was. I just looked at the map. Question is where is here? Assuming it's Winterhold. Maybe in one of these houses?
God might get nervous.
Yep. Sorry, with his weapon drawn, my bad. Ah. Enthier.
Can I help you with anything else? Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes I do, but there's a problem.
Problem? Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated.
I haven't been in Markarth in a while.
Warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Of course not. Okay, so what can you tell me about Gallus?
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
He was an academic, yet he chose a different path. Why?
For the thrill, of course.
Makes sense.
It was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
How'd you meet him?
Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
Interesting. I don't actually know what a Falmer is, so tell me.
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
So they were like your kind?
Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
Drove them underground.
The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
Sound more like victims to me.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Okay, cool.
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Alrighty. So he said.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule.
So he said
Be careful when you
his.
speak to him.
It's on a tomb on the table. However. Nope. Oh, what's this? You see nothing? Sounds fabulous.
The mages don't let us go in the colony. They said it's not safe in there.
Cool. Picked up a nice sweet weapon. Let's check it out. What else did I get? I got creatures and people up to oh, they flee. I hate the fleeing, so I'll have to sell that. We gotta go to Markarth, which I believe is way the heck over here. Yeah.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
Why are you asking?
I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, legal rites and so forth.
Sorry, I don't know anything.
Thank you for your time.
I think I picked up this quest on accident earlier, and the problem with it is that if you end up helping him, it ends up like making you not able to really do anything in this place. So I'm sure you can probably go to him.
Anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
I'll keep him here just in case, you know, I'm wrong, but I'm normally not. But like if you guys find anything, you can just like leave a comment saying, hey, you know, do this quest. I would prefer you to do this quest. Alright, so we have been here. Oh, we have not been this far here, though. Let's go up here. I'm assuming it's probably...
You! Who are you to approach the yard?
Oh, my bad. I was looking to purchase a house in Markarth.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne.
Oh!
But watch your words.
Purchase a house here.
Eyes open for forceful
Cool.
on the road.
I did not realize that. Hello.
You speak to Igman, son of Arovdir, Jarl of Markarth.
Oh, cool. There's an attack in the marketplace. I'd like to purchase a home in your city.
I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
Okay. Looking for work.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
Yes, sir. It will be done.
We will see.
Cool.
I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
Doesn't look like I can... Alrighty. Just can take him.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. And what do I get? Guard.
Oh, hey, dog. Hey, shut up.
I have meals to cook for the entire castle, and almost no help. Before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach.
Okay. Well, I really don't want to buy your crap, to be honest with you. Where do I want to go? Oh, okay. Jump! Ouch. Pretty impressive that that didn't actually hurt me. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to go this way. But I was unaware that you could actually buy something. Oh. See if we can use the arcane enchanter. Probably can't disenchant anything. Oh, I can. Well, that's stolen, so what the heck, might as well learn it. Increased to 51. Stamina regenerates. Don't really care about that, so... Pickpocketing success. I really like that, so yes. Gloves of the Pugilist. Cool. Items. We have a gold necklace that's stolen, so we're not going to ever be able to sell that. Enchantment. Can we do pickpocketing? Nope. A pickpocket success. No, we're not going to do that. Nope. What? We've got a couple stuff.
Look, I'm very busy. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Yeah, but wait, excavation site.
The Zell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I hear you're the authority on ancient Falmar.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmar Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's
Crap,
complete.
so now I'm going to have to complete it. But I'm a great admirer of your work.
While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret.
What will it cost to change your mind?
I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority.
Let's try.
Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block.
Forget it.
Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Gain entry to the Calselmo's Museum.
This better be important.
Let's see if I can pickpocket. Key to Nishozel.
Oh, no, you don't.
Really?
You're not getting anything.
Again? Come on, 90%. There we go. So, now what do we have to do? Gain entry. Sweet! Now, is there a way I can steal from you too?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Gosh darn it. My pickpocketing must be too high.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Well, why can't the Dwemer Museum?
It means Dwarven Museum. Lost race of people that built this city. You want to know more? Ask Calcimo. He's usually in front of the ruins, just down the tunnel.
I know.
Travel southeast and you'll find an orc stronghold. But up around the old Dushnik or Kalkum mine.
Map updated. So I have to gain entry.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Let's see if I can get in there. Oh, I guess I could have lockpicked, but nah.